Today we are still in the ocean, but this time we will be taking on the Ocean Monument. The Ocean Monument is a rare and mysterious underwater temple in Minecraft. It is home to epic loot, including countless guardians and the very dangerous mob boss, the Elder Guardian. But best of all, it has sponges. Pretty cool, right? But luckily for us, we won't be alone. We will have our secret weapon. We will have our army of 100 axolotls to fight our battle and kill the boss. Will we conquer the Ocean Monument and get the loot, or will we fail and end up dying? Get away from them. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. I've run out of air, I need to find some place to get safe. No, whoa! Be sure to watch to the end to find out. Enjoy the video. Subscribe. Yo, what is up my fellow gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. And today we have the mission of taking on an Ocean Monument. It ain't gonna be easy. Now it is currently day 400 that we take on the Ocean Monument. But there's a few things we need to do first before we can actually just go in guns blazing. As you saw from the intro, in the Ocean Monument, we have the Elder Guardian boss. And what that boss does, he gives you the effect Miner Fatigue. What does Miner Fatigue do? Well, it makes you mine very slowly. It makes you mine very, very slowly. And we can't have that, or else we're going to get trapped in there and we're going to drown. So an easy fix for that is to find a cow that we can drink milk, and the milk will take away any potion or effect that we have at any time. Thankfully for us, I have a little prepared segment of how we got a cow before we start the raid of the Ocean Monument. Let's have a look at that. And now, it's time to play everyone's favorite game show that I totally didn't just make up. Minute to Move It, with your game show host Jimmy Jupiter and our guest for today, Jensen Jupiter. Take it away, Jimmy. You betcha, John. Be sure to smash that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss another episode of Minute to Move It. Hello everyone, I'm your host Jimmy Jupiter, and I will be hosting today's episode of Minute to Move It. So we have our guest today, Jensen Jupiter. Say hello to the audience, Jensen. What is up, Jimmy? I'm so happy to be part of this segment. Thank you for having me. Alright, Jensen, the game is simple. You see that cow over there? Yes, I do, Jimmy. What about it? Well, you only have 1 minute to bring that cow from that island to your island. If you win, you can have unlimited milk when raiding the Ocean Monument. And if I lose, then you have to kill the cow and you don't get any of that sweet, sweet milk. Alright, seems easy enough. Let's do this. We'll see about that. Now, your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, move it! Alright, let's go. You're coming home with me, cow. Alright, Jensen, you got the cow, now it's time to head back. Jensen, you only got 30 seconds to go. Make the most of it, move it. There you go, nice work, buddy. Let's get back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he did it! Let's go! Did I do it? Did I win? And just like that, you have 1 minute to move it. Congratulations. Yes! Let's go! More of that sweet milk for me, am I right, Jimmy? Now that epic dub concludes this segment of Minute to Move It. See you guys next time. Now let's get back to taking on the Ocean Monument. So now we're on an island that I made myself just to get a little bit closer to the Ocean Monument, and we got our cow successfully. Now, an Ocean Monument technically is something we could have done sooner, which is why we could be a bit over-prepared. Oh, you saw that. You see that ghost there? That was the Elder Guardian ghost, and he's what gives you the miner fatigue. And now mining is extremely slow. But not to worry, thanks to our cow, we now have what we need to get rid of the effect. So like I was saying, we are already OP enough to take on the Ocean Monument with ease. But we are going to have help this episode. We are not only going to be taking on the Ocean Monument, we are going to be taking on the Ocean Monument with an army of 100 Axolotls. Now unfortunately, we cannot take all the Axolotls with us all at once. But we can take parts of the army into the Ocean Monument in order to fight. And if those Axolotls die, we always have our backup squads. So it's time to get into the water and take this thing on. Now these Ocean Monuments are full of the mobs called Guardians. That kind of look like this, and they shoot a very powerful beam at us that could technically kill us if we're overwhelmed with them. But luckily, in order to stop this beam from shooting us, we just have to dodge the beam like this. Then they shouldn't be able to lock onto us and shoot us. If we wait too long for the beam to charge up, then we will get shot. Now, one Guardian's laser beam is powerful enough, but 1,000 of them at once, or the Elder Guardian's beam, which is even more powerful, they can pack a punch. They can pack a very big punch that could kill us, so we definitely have to be patient and cautious. Now, the best way to tackle an Ocean Monument, I think, is to go from the top and work our way down. It's definitely an easier way to do it, but unfortunately, this room has the very first Elder Guardian boss. Oh boy, okay, this is going to be a bit of a fight, but we have our Axolotl friends to help us. Alright, we're going to place a door down here to breathe. Make sure that the Elder Guardian cannot see us, so he can't shoot us. And then we can start placing our Axolotl friends down to join the fight. Alright, the Axolotls are taking on the Elder Guardian. Let's help them out. Alright, he's doing a bit of damage to them. Okay, he did a bit of damage to us and to the Axolotls. A few of them died. Rest in peace, our fallen brethren. But we managed to kill the very first Elder Guardian of the Ocean Monument. There are 3 in total, and this is only the beginning. So be sure to watch to the end and see if we can get all 3 of the bosses and take over this Ocean Monument. Now, an Ocean Monument is kind of like a maze that we have to navigate through. Each and every one of the Ocean Monuments generate differently in the way the corridors and the rooms work. Thankfully, something that doesn't change is the treasure room at the very middle of the Ocean Monument and the top room that we entered. That generation never changes. But I seem to have found the treasure room, which right in there is the heart of the Ocean Monument, which has about 8 blocks of gold, which is not amazingly good treasure, but that's not the treasure we're looking for. The real treasure in the Ocean Monuments is all of these wonderful prismarine blocks and those sweet, sweet sponges. Alright, Axolotl buddies, how are they doing? There doesn't seem to be many Guardians in this room, which I'm quite surprised, because usually this is the main room. But I think while the coast is clear and the Axolotls are busy roaming around, we're pretty safe for now. So let me drink some of this milk. And then while we don't have the miner fatigue effect, let's try to get this gold. Oh man. The very first treasure of the monument acquired. The 8 blocks of gold. Definitely I will take this treasure. I know we have unlimited gold thanks to our gold farm, but any gold for free is good gold in my books. I might not even get to use all 100 of my Axolotls because it seems that there are no Guardians around. I don't seem to find any. Where are all these guys? I'm not complaining that we can't find any more Guardians. That just means a safe exploration for me. But I am curious where the next Elder Guardian is. I'm seeing a lot of prismarine, but I'm not seeing any Guardians. What's going on here? Now, if you fought Guardians before, you know that they have those very intimidating orange spikes. But you'll also notice that if you get very close to them, that they'll start fleeing away and get scared of you. This is an easy strategy to get them to stop shooting you. If you get right up into their grill, then they'll start swimming away from you. Yeah, you ain't so tough. You ain't so tough. You got no one to help you. No one. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, we've managed to find the second Elder Guardian of the monument. Alright. The Elder Guardian is just around that corner, so it's time to start placing down our reinforcements. Alright, this Elder Guardian doesn't look so tough. Yeah, go get him, boys. All of these Axolotls seem to give me a regeneration buff, which is quite cool. Right, what you gonna do, huh? You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. Easy claps. 2 down, 1 to go. Disgusting! Oh, okay, good. Guys, we found the sponge room. I thought I wouldn't be able to find this, but we finally found it. Okay, good. I'm so glad, because it's not a guarantee that the ocean monuments will have a sponge room. Some ocean monuments don't even have sponges, so I'm very grateful that we found some sponges in this ocean monument, because I desperately need them for future projects. But now what we need to do is quickly drink this milk and speedrun the sponges before we get minor fatigue again. Alright, let's go. Let's put some axolotls down here to keep all the guardians distracted. And while we do some exploring. I don't seem to see the other Elder Guardian. We're gonna have to do a bit of searching before we find the next one.
Surprise, mother...
Oh wait, we actually just found it. Okay, I spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. Okay, let's place a door down here to be safe. And I'm actually gonna take out my bow now. My bow might be a very good weapon to use. You might think that bows are bad underwater, and you would be right, they are. But sometimes if you can just get close enough, you can take a crack at one of those guardians. Alright, last 2 axolotls. Let's make the most of this fight. It's the last Elder Guardian. Let's take him down, guys. So if I get up close to the Guardian, they should get scared. Or not. They should get scared and try to swim away. Just like that. Oh, okay, there's getting too many of them. There's too many of them. Come on. Let's go. Oh, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta be cautious of the heart. We gotta be cautious of the heart. Just hide away from the Guardians for a bit so they forget about me. And then we go in for the kill. In for the final kill. Come on. One more hit. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, just like that we got our 3 Elder Guardians. Now, we can just drink some milk. Now we will never get that minor fatigue effect ever again, as long as we don't obviously go to another ocean monument. But this is perfect. Now we can clean out the ocean monument. We can literally do anything around here without having to worry about mining so slow. What happened to your boss, huh? Yeah, he's dead. I killed him.
I am your boss now.
So once you've killed the 3 Elder Guardians of your monument, you've pretty much conquered the monument. You will always have to deal with the Guardians because they naturally spawn all the time. But once you kill the Elder Guardians, they don't respawn. So now what I think I'm going to do before we call it a day, I'm going to grab some of these blocks to take home. Just for decoration purposes. Because, I mean, these sea lanterns are part of the treasure of the ocean monument. They are just such good looking blocks. And definitely good for light sources. So here's just like a quick short montage of me collecting some of these sea lanterns. And then we can see just how much loot we got from this trip. So taking on the ocean monument was a lot easier than expected. Technically, most people don't take on the ocean monument when they have netherite already, but I'm just such a simp for Minecraft, a super intense Minecraft player. Uh, uh, uh. But seriously, this really paid off. Even though it's extremely easy for us to take on the ocean monument, we've taken out all 3 of our elder guardians, and now we can literally do anything with this ocean monument. I've managed to get some loot from the ocean monument during that montage and also off camera, and we got a lot of stuff. We found our 33 sponges, and we could find more if we find more ocean monuments. But look just how many sea lanterns and how much dark prismarine we got. I really love dark prismarine. It's an epic building block to build with. And then we got a couple of good things like gold and some more prismarine blocks. And to pay tribute to our fallen brethren, this is how many axolotls we have left after the battle. And all the axolotls that died, may the Minecraft gods be with you. Rest in peace, my old friends. But despite the loot and despite the danger, the best part about taking on the ocean monument is that I took it on with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and comment down below what you would like me to do with this ocean monument in the future. I have a couple of ideas, and I've already gotten a few comments about what we can do with the ocean monument. So definitely I would like to see what you guys have to say on what my next step should be with this monument. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.